Hey fools, my name is Catherine and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I am the girl behind Vintage Disneybound. Today we are going to do an alternative style of Sleeping Beauty, aka Aurora. And the makeup is going to resemble lots of golds and pinks. So I'm going to take my rosé palette and go into that gold shade and put it all over my lid. I've already done my foundation, my blush, and my highlight on my face. I just do my brows, my eyeshadow, and my mascara, and my lips. And that's what I'm going to show you guys today because you've been seeing my full look, my usual face look that I've been doing lately. I do the same routine every time, so it gets kind of boring, so I thought I would just show you the eyes and the brows and lips. I don't even know if I did brows on camera. Did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I forget what I filmed because like everything's so mumbled, everything's so jumbled together. Because like every day I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna do this next year because, well, I might. I'm not sure, but this is really hard. I think I'm gonna start planning early for this instead of doing it day by day. I am actually uploading the day I record, so it's kind of hard. Oh, I am still stuffed up and I don't like it. I hate not being able to breathe. Like, I can't breathe normally, but I hate not being able to breathe anyway. Then we're gonna go to the same palette and go in that champagne shade and just go use the finger and tap on top of it just to intensify it a little bit more. Oh my god, I hate not being able to breathe. Now what am I doing? Oh, and then I'm going to take a little brush and then go into that blinding white shade that I use for my highlights and put that in the inner corner just to brighten up the eyes. And it will make your eyes look bigger, but my eyes are big enough, so I just do a little bit, that's it. And then blend in with my finger. And that's what I do. Sleeping Beauty has to be my favorite princess. Like, she's always been my favorite. I don't know why, but she's my favorite. So, and then dusting away all the excess. Oh yeah, I forgot I did a little bit eyeliner. So I did eyeliner on like the ends, the outer corner, and that's it, just to lengthen my eyes and make it look like my eyelashes are longer than what they are. But I am never using this eyeliner again. It sucks. It's the e.l.f. one, and I do not like it at all. But I had to shake it a bunch of times just so it would work, and I did not like that at all. I'm like, I want it to just glide on like a normal eyeliner. So no, I'm never using that again. That was a learn and done experience. I'm good. I think it's a felt tip. That's why. I don't usually do felt tips. Now we're going mascara, and I'm going to take my CoverGirl mascara first, and then my Maybelline mascara after that. Yes, I use two mascaras. If you've been here on my channel before, you know I use two mascaras because I like to add more volume to my lashes. It just helps. And now the Maybelline mascara. Told you so. I do devil mascara. And you know, you got to pretend your mascara is a microphone as you listen to a song that you're really into. I just laugh at myself as I watch this thing because I do like stupid things sometimes during the videos, but I'm like, that's just me. That's what I do when I get ready normally. Honestly, this is my normal facial expression and what I do. I listen to music or I watch YouTube as I get ready for the day. But I've been listening to music more than I've been watching YouTube lately. I don't know why. I just have. Lashes are done. Now we're gonna go on to lips. So I'm doing lips before brows. Okay. I'm taking this Wet n Wild lipstick. I don't remember the shade, but it's a pink. I told you guys we're doing pink. It's like a nudie pink, and I love it because it doesn't make me look too washed out, but it gives me like a little bit of color. Like it looks like kind of like a natural lip, but it does have a gray undertone to it, so it's gonna get that nude lip to you. So this is like the only nude lip that I usually wear because it doesn't make me look too washed out, and I'm like, I hate that. So who is your guys' favorite princess? Obviously, as I stated, mine is Sleep Beauty. I've done this is my second bound. I've done hers. There's another one coming up that's gonna be like the blue dress of hers. So get ready for that. That's gonna be another holiday one. It's gonna be tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so this one is a very alternative, and I'll tell you why in a little bit when we get to the outfit. Now you can't see my lips or what I'm doing. I'm still applying. I'm very precise on my lipstick, so I take a long time to do it. And there's the lips. Now we're gonna do brows. So I'm gonna take my Profusion brow kit, that big one, and I'm going to go into the second darkest shade to fill my brows. I do make my brows quite thick. You guys don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. That's how I like it, because I mix my decades a lot. Generally, I will do like a 40s makeup with a 50s hair with 60s brows. I don't know why. It's weird. But that's just what I do. I like to mix my decades because I think it's more fun to do that than just like stick with a basic decade. Because everything we learn from makeup comes from different decades, and you can pick and choose what you like, you know, and that it fits your style. And that's what I've chosen, basically, of my style. I just can't stand the 60s eyes. That winged. I don't care nowadays when people cut the crease, you know, with eyeshadow. That looks fine. But when they use eyeliner, just eyeliner, I can't stand it. Like that monochrome. But that was the decade. That's what they did. That's the time period. So, whatever. How many of you have Disneybounded before? I want to know in the comments. Or tell me what you've Disneybound as. Or send me a link to your picture and I'll go ahead and like it. I will definitely do that if you guys comment below. I definitely prefer the Disney version of Sleep Beauty than the Grimm's Brothers. That one is kinda ew. You know, like the whole like prince and her giving birth to why she sleeps and all that. Yeah. If you don't know it, go look it up. Yeah. This Sleep Beauty is such a classic. It doesn't really look like any other animated film ever, and it has such bold style to it, you know. It definitely took a long time to make because they took 6 years to make it. It was supposed to come out in 1953, but they held off and brought it out in 1959. Just to make sure everything was perfect and everything was true to its way and all that. Now I'm going to take some brow gel on my brows. And while had original project as a masterpiece in his mind. You know, this thing was supposed to be a masterpiece. And he was such a perfectionist, and he wouldn't quit until he saw what he liked. So, I think it's quite interesting. Did you know that Sleeping Beauty's castle was used as a promotional tool? Because the park opened in 1955, but the Sleeping Beauty movie didn't come out until 1999, so 4 years after the park opened. I thought it was interesting. And they're like, literally, like that during that 4 years, people were asking like, what's that castle from? Why did they put that castle in? You know? And then in 1957, there's a walkthrough exhibit. You know, you can go through the castle and go through that Sleeping Beauty exhibit. And it brought out like film, like little trailers, you know, what we'd call trailers nowadays. Did you know it was the last animated film to be featured traditional ink cells? They would use cutting-edge Xerox technology to make cells, which is somewhat less painterly process, but allows for the animated line draws to make their way to the big screen. I think that's interesting too. And here is the outfit. So as you can see, like I thought to pick this dress because the sleeves remind me of like the sleeves going on my shoulders. Not the sleeves on my shoulders, but going across. Remind me of Sleeping Beauty's dress. And then it's pink, like her dress. Has a little white, like her dress. And then it has roses on it because her nickname is Briar Rose when she's in, what is that called? Where she's being kept away from the castle, so she doesn't have to put her food. I'm still going with the pink and gold theme. We're going to put pink and gold bracelets. We're going to use these beige earrings that I'm also going to use for my Disneybound tomorrow, I believe. So they're just beige rose studs because Briar Rose again, and she even holds a rose as she sleeps in her slumber. The film is very similar to the fairy tale, except with fewer fairies. The Sleeping Beauty is based largely to the 17th century Charles Perrault fairy tale, translated to the beauty sleeping in the wood. One of the major changes is were originally 7 fairies, reduced down to 3, and the fairy tale with fewer fairies. That's interesting. So there's another thing. So the movie version was originally taken on that version, but thank God it didn't go off of Grimm's because that was like creepy, all that. Taking a black rose because we're adding more roses, and she kind of died, but she didn't really. She's just in sleeping death. You know, she could have died if no one looked her up. So yeah. Sleeping Beauty held the studios holding off on the box office disappointment of Sleeping Beauty led to the studio holding off on producing another animated fairy tale until The Mermaid 30 years later. So it took a long time. And then I'm taking this necklace that has Sleeping Beauty in her slumber to go with the outfit. You know, accessories go with the bound. It was screened in a giant format. That's interesting. When the film came out, it had a award-winning live-action short before. And with this bound, we are not doing heels. We are going to do flats because that's what I originally wore it with. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's so better. I think it looks better with flats than heels. The movie Sleeping Beauty was re-released 4 times. Wow, that's a lot of times. In 1970, 1979, 1986, and 1995. Huh, that's interesting. Well, fun facts. Last but not least, we're going to add this gold bag that we use also for our Loki? No, our Ariel holiday bound. Just to give a little something, and because you know, you're on holiday, you want to add some sparkle. Go all the way for your holiday bounds, you know? That's what I always say. Anyways, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, beautifuls.
Sergeant Major Craig Frederick on the trumpet and the composition. The Army Blues.